Those times in life where you feel like you've got no time, but you have 10 minutes. So if life has been feeling really busy, this is your practice. We're going to get straight into it. And I encourage you to save this and keep coming back to it, because you can always find 10 minutes for yourself. So let's start at the back of the mat. Feet hip distance apart. Close your eyes, place one hand over the heart, one hand over the stomach, and take 5 breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Slowly. Time is where you are. Knowing that this 10 minutes for yourself is going to serve you tremendously well. You deserve to feel good, even when life is asking a lot of you. Blink your eyes open. Take a big reach with your arms out and up. Hold onto your right wrist. Lift the shoulder up towards the ear and then lean over to the left. Stay nice and firm through that right heel. Come back up to center. Cactus your arms. You're going to bend your knees coming into your chair, reaching the arms back, palms face one another. Draw the navel in. Weight stays in the heels as you just brush the arms forwards and then back. Next time your hands brush back. Inhale, come back up to standing, taking the left wrist this time and leaning over to your right. Inhale, back up. Cactus the arms, return to your chair, arms brushing back. Sweeping the arms forwards as you inhale, back as you exhale. So this time as your arms draw back, you're going to interlace your fingers. Dive over the legs. Make this more about your chest. So if the hamstrings are tight, you can keep a bend in the knees. Focus on releasing into the spine and letting those knuckles start to drive forwards towards the front of the mat. Stay folding over your legs as you release your hands down. Your halfway lift, so maybe hands to the shins, really extending the heart forwards. And then move your hands to the front of the mat into your downward facing dog. Breathe in, lift your heels, come forwards to plank. Exhale, down dog. So you're just going to keep shifting between these two positions with your breath. You can ripple the spine, or as I'm choosing to do today, just rocking the heels up, coming forwards in more of a linear kind of movement. Next time you come into your plank position, take the left knee down to the mat, so your right toes are still staying at the back. Lift that right leg to hip height. Bend your knee and draw 3 big circles into your hip. Trying not to move your upper body around too much, so both hands stay nice and stable on the floor. After that last one, toes to the back at hip height, lowering your right toes to the floor. Use your core to draw the left knee into the chest and then bring it down. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, back to hip height. Exhale as you lower the toes, left knee to the chest. We're going to do that one more time. And then with this left knee into the chest, take that up into your down dog, left leg in the air. And as you exhale, step the left foot up in between your hands. Really push back with your left heel on your fingertips so you can try and draw the heart forwards, and then bring the arms behind you, out wide and up high into your lunge. Like we did at the back of the mat, take hold of your right wrist, lift the shoulder and lean to the left, so towards that front knee. Come up through center, and then as you exhale, cactus your arms. Interlace the hands behind your back. Breathe in, lift your chest, and then as you breathe out, lean forwards to that left leg. Step to the front of the mat and fold. One deep breath in. Take a sigh. Release your hands, come into your chair, breathing in. Exhale, arms draw back. Inhale, forwards. Exhale. So as the arms draw back this time, other thumb on top, and then fold. Bring your hands down, breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, place the palms, step back into your plank position. Take a breath in your plank. Lower both your knees, untuck the toes, bring your chest to the floor. Inhale, cobra. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, lower the chest. Shift the hands back, keep your elbows hugging in, tuck the toes, lift yourself up, and back down dog. Hold it here for 5. And then walking your hands to the back of the mat. Rolling up through the spine. A little bit more energy now. We're going to reach the arms up, take hold of that right wrist, lean to the left. Inhale up to center. Cactus the arms to your chair, reach back. Just one sweep of the arms forwards and then return them behind you, coming back up to stand. Catching the left wrist, leaning to the right. Inhale to center. Cactus the arms. Come back to your chair, arms behind you. Interlace the fingers straight away and fold. Release the fingertips, your halfway lift, inhale. Walking the hands forwards, down dog as you exhale. Just shift forwards once and back once. As you come forwards to your plank now, right knee comes to the floor, lifting the left leg to hip height, bending the knee and drawing 3 big circles. And then pushing back to hip height. Lower the toes, draw in through your core, right knee up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, tap your left elbow. Inhale, send it back. And lift that right knee. So as you repeat one more time, just notice how the body is probably thanking you for using its energy in this way. And then on this last one, we're going to keep the left knee, the right knee, in towards the chest. Extend up and step through. Reach the arms back, out and up. Take hold of your left wrist and lean over to the right hand side. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Chest in your gaze if you can, if that feels comfortable. And then leaning forwards. Chest nice and close to that right thigh so you feel that leg activate, and then step your left foot forwards and fold. Releasing the hands. Slowly rolling up through your spine this time. Take a roll of the shoulders, reaching the arms up and taking one last fold forwards. Halfway lift. Place the palms, step back into your plank. Lower your knees, cross the ankles, and we'll just finish by bringing the soles of the feet together. So you can have them about an arm's length away unless you want a deeper hip opener, and then begin to fold, rounding your spine. And just noticing how it feels to have taken this time for yourself. Showing through your actions that you still matter, even when life is busy, and that this time is even more important when there are extra demands on your energy. So we can sometimes fall into this trap of thinking, oh, if I can't find an hour, then there's no point. So I just want you to acknowledge that if you practiced along with this, even 3 times a week, for the next 2 weeks, you've found an hour for yourself. And consistency is key. 10 minutes a few times a week is going to have so much more positive impact on you than this ad hoc hour. Slowly start to roll yourself up. Cross the ankles. Bring one hand over the heart, the other hand on top, and just thank yourself for making this time. When you're ready to, you can open the eyes. If you enjoyed this express 10-minute practice and it's helpful for you, do let me know in the comments, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.